the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree and Martell Holt. Is this a couple that should be dating? A match made in heaven? Or the other place? We're going to be talking about that today. It is your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
And yeah, if this is your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you won't miss a video like this. Also, like the video. Go ahead and do that right now. Be ready to drop your comments below and let us know what you think about the topic at hand. Martell and Sheree. Yeah, so we, touched on this briefly. This video, we're going to talk about it extensively.
Yeah.
Sheree, it's safe to say she doesn't have the best record when it comes to dating.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Yeah.
And it's not a jab at her. In fact, it's not a jab at anyone who experiences that. For the most part, you can be incredibly successful as a business person.
Right.
You can be incredibly intelligent and, just know how to do a lot of things, right?
That's true.
But when it comes to the affairs of the heart,
that's a whole other game.
it's a quite different field that you're playing in. And so, yeah, it's not to make fun or poke at people that just don't seem to get it. Because really that's what it is. They're just not getting it. What is it? It could be that they're not noticing the patterns in their relationship partners.
So true.
The patterns that they themselves have. Maybe they're constantly going through a honeymoon phase.
Right.
When it fades, then they're seeing things clearly and moving on to the next honeymoon cycle. So it's a lot of different reasons why I think intelligent people who are very successful in a lot of areas tend to pick the wrong partners.
Okay, I like that breakdown.
And guys, let me know if you understand what I'm trying to say here. Some of you feel like maybe we're being a little too nice and you just want to let it be known Sheree has bad judgment. But I say all of that to say, when it comes to Sheree, and Martell,
right?
we're going to focus on those two. When it comes to them, it just does not give the vibes of long-term longevity.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Anything that's like, future proof. And I don't know exactly why, but we can try to dive into it. What are your thoughts initially, Juju?
Yeah, one thing that just popped up in my mind is that, to me, Sheree is one of many rebounds to Martell.
Wow.
For Martell.
Okay.
Right? Because keep in mind, he just recently went through a divorce. Right? And
do you have any idea or details as to what sparked or caused the divorce? Even if it's a rumor, because I know there's things out there, right?
Right. Allegedly cheating and just, it was just a lot. It was a pretty
lot.
Ugly, yeah.
And I think Kenya, she's one of the few that I know at least that's kind of throwing that at Martell's face. And he hasn't really denied it, though.
No.
He doesn't like hearing it, of course.
Of
it's
course
maybe
not.
Embarrassing part of his past or whatever. But it's not something he can truly deny because, one, his ex-wife is still around.
Exactly.
She can confirm or deny anything that, he's being alleged of. And then also, he was married. He's not anymore. So something had to happen.
Of course.
And it wasn't just finance or, the typical generic reasons that people believe. It was more or less the obvious, which is extramarital. And
that really perplexes me because it's like Sheree knows of this. Right, this was broadcast on national TV.
He's on another reality show,
course,
and is it with the Bravo network?
It is with Bravo Network.
Okay, all right.
What is it called again?
Something
marriage,
Huntsville, Love and Marriage.
Yeah, there we go.
Something like that.
And this was broadcast to so many, and I know Sheree had to have seen all of this, right?
Yeah, that's how they probably came across each other,
right?
And being in similar circles.
And that's why she even made the comment in the cut scene, like, regardless of all the drama, he's nothing but like respectful to me.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. I know when I heard that was just like, come on, Sheree. So now you're the exception, right?
And that's what makes it so difficult because Sheree is a woman of a certain age, right?
Yeah.
Mature age. She's at a point where not only based on her life experience, but she's a mother, she's been a wife. She's been in multiple different endeavors regarding business, and television, and so on and so forth. You would expect her to be a little bit more shrewd when it comes to love. Also, just giving her own personal dating experiences. But she's acting very high schoolish.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
He doesn't beat me up. And every other girl's like, wait, are you kidding me? This guy's a woman beater. He's an abuser. He hasn't done that to me. She kind of has that energy. And that's what's, I don't know, it's disturbing.
It is. And it's just right now, I feel like Sheree's in the pocket of whatever makes me feel good.
Right.
And not everything that you basically take part in is good for you, right?
Yeah.
And clearly everyone is seeing Martell isn't good for her except for her. And it's unfortunate because at the end of the day,
Martell is great for him though.
Of course.
He's really good for himself. He's in fact, I would say he's excellent for himself.
Yeah.
And the problem is that's where it stops.
Yeah.
She's just benefiting from whatever, residual energy that she thinks is, directed to her.
I know.
But he's riding his own train.
I know.
She doesn't know she's going to be off of it very soon.
And that's my point. It's just a matter of time where she wakes up and realizes, this was all a waste of time.
Oh, yeah.
Because like you said, she's a woman of a certain age, and she's going to look back. I don't know how long this is going to last. Yeah. How long do you think?
Look, this I want to say by the end of this year, they're done.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I can't even say a full year. I'll just say by the end of this year. Quite possibly summertime.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Summertime?
Look, you guys see this on the screen?
All the baddies in the...
Yeah, you guys see this green arrow right here?
Yeah.
Look at the way he's looking at that phone. So calculated, right? He's like, he knows what he did. He knows what happened, but he's thinking how can I finesse my way out of this?
Yeah.
I'm the finesser.
Mr. Finessa. That's the top hat, Mr. Finessa.
No. But all due respect to both of them, everybody. Well, I used to say that. I don't know if everyone deserves romantic love. Everyone does deserve to be loved, but some people are incapable of showing the things and, expressing things that are required to be in a successful romantic relationship.
That's the truth.
And I'm speaking psychologically right now. I'm not talking judgment or hate or jealousy or none of that. I'm saying some people are genuinely incapable. They lack empathy. They lack sympathy. They're not givers.
That's true.
They may literally just have a mental, emotional disorder, things of that nature. So that's what I mean. So
I feel like with Martell, it's whatever feeds his ego.
Yeah.
And you remember another cut scene of Sheree where she was talking about, what is there not to love? Look at how he looks physique wise.
She's infatuated.
Everything is superficial level, right?
Yeah. And Sheree could possibly stretch it out a little bit with him because at times Sheree does come off superficial herself.
That's true.
Maybe she wants someone to just look good on her arm for a little bit. I don't know, guys. Let us know if you think anything we said is spot on. If you agree with any of it, let us know your thoughts. And if you don't, we still want to know. Don't forget to drop your comments and share your thoughts. Also, if you made it this far, like the video, subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss a video like this. Until next time, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Escape the Matrix.